everybody. It's me, Donnie, and I'm here from the beautiful state of Ohio, where I now currently reside in complete isolation. I just wanted to say happy thumbversary to everybody, all of my NDWA friends. I just wanted to say hi, give you guys kind of an update of what I'm doing now, and to say congratulations on making it an entire year, including through a crazy pandemic that we're all currently dealing with. This is a crazy map that I have, and I've been going from place to place searching for the paranormal. Things like aliens, Bigfoot sightings, ghosts, hauntings. It's all right here. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for existing. I miss you, Dan Austin, by the way. This is me signing out, saying happy thumbiversary, 1 year, baby. Hashtag all thumbs.
Welcome to the social distancing pay-per-view.
What's up, Baron? How you doing? I'm Dan
I'm
Austin.
doing well. How are you doing, Dan Austin?
Well, you know, trying to do my part during these troubling times.
Right? I'm at home, too.
I'm so stoked about this, though. It's our 1 year anniversary.
Yes.
1 year.
May 23rd, 2019, the first episode of Thursday Night Thunderdome.
I was there. You were there.
I was not.
Oh, my God.
I was
Again.
lurking in the shadows, ready to take over.
It just seems like you've been here.
What? What?
It just seems like you've been here forever.
I know, right? I think it's because I look so much like my brother. But I was also lurking in the shadows and waiting to take over. And then I took over, and then I kind of was like, I'm ready to be a commentator. I've got the voice for radio.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Well, we've got lots of surprises during this NDWA social distancing free pay-per-view.
Yes, we do. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
What do we got on the agenda? Do we want to give any of the secrets out yet? Or you just want to wait till we get the ball rolling?
Hey, why don't we get the ball rolling right now? Like, like an episode of that movie franchise, with Harrison Ford. What am I talking about? Star Wars, I think.
Oh, yeah? Is that the one?
The one where the ball rolled after him? Star Wars?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, wait, I'm thinking of 8
Oh,
Days
that's
and
Indiana
7
Jones.
Nights.
8 Days, 7 Nights. No, that was a great one. That was with Anne Heche, correct?
Yes, I like her. She's evil. She goes and sleeps in random people's houses.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Well, enough of the
old
banter.
Reference.
Why don't we go ahead and just
Did you know
pitter-patter?
Kelsey Grammer likes to drive drunk? Old reference.
Oh, my gosh. I did not.
Winona Ryder stole that thing. Old reference. Let's get to it.
All right, I'm ready to go anytime you're ready to go, man.
Hello. My name is Little Mrs. Miss. And I am the Swiss Mrs. Miss. And I was wondering, would you like some hot cocoa?
Some hot cocoa would be good, but your name, I must have missed it. Yes. What kind of hot cocoa you got? Can you put some Baileys in it or something? Alcohol?
What do you mean? What kind of Swiss Miss? What are you talking about?
Swiss Miss. I thought your name was Mrs. Miss.
Yes, I'm Mrs. Miss, the Swiss Miss.
No, I missed the Swiss part. So you're from Switzerland, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's why I'm wearing these lederhosen.
Later. I'm not sure what that is. Is it hose that you wear later, or are you wearing them now? I'm confused.
I'll take my answer off air.
I would like some hot chocolate with some Baileys in it, or rum, or you know what? Just give me some alcohol, actually. Next caller.
Hey, quick question. So you are, let me do an accent real quick. All right, so you're gonna be, fighting some major guys with your thumbs. What kind of training do you do for your thumbs other than, drinking and such?
Well, I do a lot of curls like this, and I talk to my old friend Richard occasionally. He retired, but I get some advice from him.
Oh yeah, he was my manager down at the plant.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he's good at managing, man. He got us really far. He's a good guy. I like him. He's ahead of the curve, I would say.
I'll take my answer off air.
Did you ask a question? I don't think you asked a question. All right. Anyway, next caller.
Hello. Yes, I bought your T-shirt on TeePublic.
Yeah.
The Louis the Lush shirt.
Was it the bottle or the new one with the king card? Because I'm the king.
Yes, and it choked me to death, and now I'm a ghost. I'll take my answer off air.
Well, once again, I think that was user error, not really the fault of Louis or the NDWA or TeePublic. All right, that was your fault. Second, again, I don't think you asked the question. Next caller.
Hi, my name's User Error. I'm the last caller, and I was wondering, what's with that crown? Did you win some kind of tournament? I'll take my answer off air.
Actually, that was a good guess, I guess. Obviously, you must not watch the NDWA if you don't know that. You should. We have stuff on YouTube, or you could go to our Patreon, and for $5, you get everything we release, man. But anyway, yeah, I won the Heavy Heads Thumb Monarch tournament, so I am the monarch of the NDWA, the ruler of this vast kingdom. All right. Next caller.
Yes, hello. It is I, the Montreal Screwjob, the leader of the World Thumb Wrestling Organization.
WTW.
The O is silent.
Oh, okay. All right. Got it. The O is that a French thing? Is that why the O is silent?
Oui is muy French.
Earlier.
Yes.
I went we earlier. What was your question?
You are the king of the NDWA. It would be very good for us to get you over here in WTW would you, Motobello, over here and get into my organization and thumb wrestle?
Well, here's the thing, I mean, as far as, the Barons, both of the Barons and I, we don't always see eye to eye, but...
Because that one, he only has the one eye.
One eye. But,
how do you say?
From your WTW, the O is silent, come over here. And I'll be quite frank with you, pal. They didn't speak too kindly of you. Me and that Garth Vader guy, we hit it off. And he said, you're kind of a jerk. And quite frankly, I wouldn't want to work for you.
I am multi-mean. I am a, how do you say, heel boss.
The jerk boss, yeah.
I am like a Jamaican jerk boss.
Hold on, you don't sound Jamaican, man.
No, I was making the comparison to the jerk chicken that Jamaican eat.
Now you kind of do sound like you have a Jamaican accent.
Uh-oh, I should hang up now. Click.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is so great to see you again. My name, of course, is Special K, your one and only, and I just wanted to stop by to talk to you guys a little bit about what it means to join the Special K Nation. But first, I wanted to touch base with you guys about something that's been on my mind lately. You see, I know a lot of you are familiar with the big names of the NDWA, the names that kind of drew it into where it is today. Such people as Louis the Lush, Baron Von Satan, Nacho Man, all names that you are all well familiar with and might even look up to. But you see, guys, that's just the thing. Where they were big once upon a time, and I'll give them. They helped make NDWA what it is today. They are what I like to consider traditions, and the thing about traditions is, I've never been much of a fan of traditions. You see, traditions are, in my eyes, inhibitors. They stop progress by keeping people to what they're used to, and not allowing them to venture off into something possibly greater, and that is where Special K Nation comes in. A lot of you are fans of these names that I listed. A lot of you even look up to these people, and I see that, and I just have to tell you how much it breaks my heart to see you all look at these. Look at these people, these false prophets, the ones who only are in it for themselves, showmen who have been in the limelight too long that they've lost what it means to be part of the NDWA. They're no longer in it for you, to entertain all of you. They're no longer in it for the sport. All they're in it for is for their own selves. And you see, that kind of bothers me, because that is very much so what the NDWA does not stand for, at least in my eyes. We, and Special K Nation, are here for you guys. Now, if that is something that might fancy, I suggest that you consider joining us. Now, the names that I've listed, they're too far gone. But to my fellow NDWA members, who either have been brainwashed by these men and women, or are even considering, maybe I do want to rise in the ranks, but I just don't have the nerve or the means to rise. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now is your chance. If you join the Special K Nation, this is your time. No longer will we be held at the risks and faulty of those names. No longer will we be limited to by tradition. A slave to the king, nevermore. All I'm saying is, think about it. Think about how you might have a lot to lose, but you have even more to gain. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your one and only Special K. Looking forward to hearing back from you soon. Oh, and of course, if Louis the Lush, Baron von Satan, Nacho Man, or any of their co-conspirators are watching this, I'm coming for you. And I'm bringing an army called Special K Nation. I'll see you soon.
農産物と親指はアボカド家具が町に来るとき一つです。ハッピーミールの彼の探求から誰も。
I'll save you, Lady Liberty. Oops, sorry. Hey, what's going on over here? I just saved the Statue of Liberty. And that dinosaur totally took out the Empire State Building. The dinosaur did it. It wasn't me accidentally.
アザンではありません。クッキーは隠せません。ニューヨークでも、ロサンゼルスでも、ミズーリ州スプリングフィールドでも。
Hey, you need a random baseball cap? No. But neither does anyone else because it might have cooties. Yeah, I hate getting those on my mustache.
あなたは恐怖に直面できますか？アボカド家具今ブ。
Hey, let's go have some chili flavored ramen. Do we have to? Yeah. Okay.
Who could this be, puppy? Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, is this Dr. Zed Vector, right?
Yeah, Dr. Zed Vector. Hey, I was calling to see how that metal thumb was working out for you.
I mean, it's okay, I guess. Do I need to get it checked up normally?
Yeah, I mean, this is something that you probably want to do. I always stand behind my craft work, and I want to make sure that, one, it's holding up, and two, we're not developing any sort of biofilm. If you get a layer of bacteria on some of those things, especially since it's totally not just rusty rebar, you definitely want to make sure that it remains disinfected. And if nothing else, just make sure that, everything is fine with the super alloy.
Yeah, come here, puppy. No, all that science stuff totally sounds great. Whatever you need to do to make me stronger so these thumbs can take on the rest of the world.
Of course. I'll be right on over. I'll bring my supplies and we'll make you stronger and stronger. Yeah.
All right. I gotta keep that belt. I can't wait. I'll see you in a bit.
All right. See you soon.
Okay.
Step one to the plan is almost complete. Soon, that belt will be mine.
Oh, bloody hell. Turn on the phone the right way, you nincompoop. People these days. Well, Baron von Satan called me and he created the Extreme Soccer League and wants my expert opinion on the product. Strike one. Call it soccer, not football. Good old Bran knows a good football game when he sees one. I tell you, old chap, it's bollocks. Who does he take me for, a bridey polka? I'm godsmacked and a tad dodgy, this nut of Baron von Satan. It's leaving me in shambles, and I just want to let you know how good at I am, as this Baron has totally lost the plot on this case. Oh, I know. Alrighty then, I better get back to business and we'll give you a bell in later, young lad. Hee, bye-bye.
So many people all saying they're gonna get ready for the next match during the quarantine. You know what I'm doing? Getting culture. I've been reading. That's right. I've been getting all gentrified. Look. It's become one of my favorite pieces. I read it over and over, days on end, reading it once, days on end, reading it again. Oh, the places you'll go. Congratulations. Today is your day. You were off to great. And so on and so forth. That's right. You're out there working out. I'm working on my mind and my brain and my thought cavity. Think about it.
First of all, I want to give a big thank you to the Barons for asking me to be here today. It is truly an honor to be inducting the first member of the NDWA Hall of Fame. What can I tell you about this first inductee? Well, I only met Cheryl Albertson about a year ago. But she has worked her way so far into the grain, the fiber, everything what makes the NDWA the greatest professional thumb wrestling organization in the world. Her contributions to the morale and the health and the happiness of all the digital dynamos cannot be understressed. I can speak from experience. I know she has made this last year seem to fly almost by. Of all the people who can make thumb wrestling possible, I can think of no better person to be the first inductee into the NDWA Hall of Fame than the one, the only. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Steve's mom.
Thanks. Thank you for this honor. I mean, I do deserve it. I remember when I first met Baron von Lucifer, I was like, I mean, not doing anything else right now. And well, now here we are. So thanks. And if anyone has seen my son, please contact your local authorities immediately. Please. I haven't seen my precious boy in 6 months. He must be so scared and alone without me. So please, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I'm assuming my award will be mailed to me. Thanks.
Well, hello there. Welcome back to Ebb Says. This is the segment where I say something about... What is that? Oh, it's a big, gigantic...
I have decided to be buried alive. Now I've asked the Barons to help me out, and they're up there shoveling dirt on top of me as we speak. So, check back with you here in a few hours and we'll see how it's going.
One.
Ooh. Oh, bloody hell. Turn on the phone the right way, you nincompoop. People these days. Well, Baron von Satan called me, and he created the Extreme Soccer League, and wants my expert opinion on the product. Strike one. Call it soccer, not football. Good old Brand knows a good football game when he sees one. I tell you, old chap, it's bollocks. Who does he take me for, a Bridie Polka? I'm gobsmacked and a tad dodgy, this nut of Baron von Satan. It's leaving me in shambles, and I just want to let you know how gutted I am, as this Baron has totally lost the plot on this case.
It's almost tragic watching Digit Dynamos in isolation. It's almost tragic watching these people who thrive in the spotlight alone in the dark. They don't know what it's like to be abandoned. They don't know what it's like to be truly isolated and to feel alone. My father left me, and now I'm here to make him notice, to make the world notice. But I'm not here for your spotlight. I'm not here to take from you. I have my own agenda. And soon, very soon, the thumbs of the National Digit Wrestling Association are going to feel it in their bones.
Didn't see you there. Just getting ready for my next match. You know what I like to do to get pumped up? Drink some Mad Cow's milk. Where does it come from? You don't want to know. But drinking Mad Cow's milk will make you the strongest person alive, besides me. You drink some of this, you're gonna never feel sadness or hurt ever again, guaranteed. Just get some of this to get pumped up. Buy some of Mad Cow's milk today, or I'll hunt you down.
How long have we been doing this now, Nacho Man? A few years, off and on. I win, you lose. You win, I lose. It's an endless cycle of back and forth, mate. But it's time we put this rivalry to an end. And I've got the perfect way to do it. By me taking that pretty little belt around your waist. You see, while you've been standing there shouting your boo-yahs and your endless ramblings nobody can understand, I've been right here in the wasteland, training these thumbs to take you down, mate. You're old news, Nacho Man. A soon-to-be-forgotten relic of thumb wrestling. You stand there and shout, "These thumbs don't run." Of course they don't run, mate. They're thumbs. But if you're going to stand there and shout that and other things that make no sense, well, I'm going to stand here and tell you this. These thumbs right here, they're like the beautiful mountains surrounding the wasteland. Unmoving, unyielding, and unbreakable. I'm coming for you, Nacho Man, and there's not a single thing you can do about it.
Oh, that's gotta be him.
Doctors and pictures home delivery.
Doctors and get in here. I need your help. I have so many people. They're challenging my thumbs for this belt, and it's not gonna happen. I need you to make it the strongest one ever.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Go.
All right.
Come on, right here.
All right.
Brought the stuff, right?
Yeah. I brought the stuff.
Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead and
strongest ever.
All right. Let's
Just
do
give
this.
that to me.
All right. Go ahead. Set the wound.
Pretty. Make it
All
beautiful.
All right. And the most important part.
Yeah. Here.
No. Well, for the nurse, it'll be important later. All right.
Do this.
All right.
Breathe.
All right. Getting all of our tools set aside. Right. Here we go. Infrared scalpel. Go ahead.
Science thing.
All right. Here we go. Go ahead and get that set.
Doesn't even hurt. It's amazing.
All right. Yeah. This is top technology to be able to do this.
Fix it.
All right. Wow. It actually seems like there's no biofilm that's developed. Just a couple little modifications. A couple here, and then we're set to go. Just all I have to do is cauterize the wound.
Okay.
And
what?
All right. Sorry, we had a little bit of a slip on the.
Yeah, it looked like you were trying to set me on fire.
Oh goodness!
No! What'd you do to my thumb?
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare
my
thumb war.
My throat. My belt. Breathe. What did you do to my thumb? Louie, come help me.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's Hot Mott in the flesh. Check it out. Hey, look, I know. Got a little towel thing going on. Just got out of the shower. Had to get all clean just for my people out there. Tell you what, since I've been back, let me just get straight to it. I'm not real happy. Oh, by the way, this little segment here, I'm going to call it Hot Mott's Hot Thoughts. And apparently right now as well, it's going to be Hot Mott's Hot Quarantine Thoughts. And that part's what I'm going to talk about. I came back, I had that message, said something about Corona all over the world, people having it everywhere. I thought I was coming back to a big party. I was even prepared, even though, as you can clearly tell, this is not Corona, I swear. I was all ready to go. But, no. It's a pandemic. It's a virus. What the hell? Technically I wasn't that afraid because I've been around viruses before. But they always went away. Well, except for those 3, but working on that. And now I'm stuck in the house. Just me and my pretty. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. But I'm exercising the thumbs each and every day. Why? Just for you. Because one day, the NDWA, we will get together. And you will get to see all 200 plus pounds of Twisted Steel and Sexy Thumb Appeal coming your way. I don't know who's got the belt. I heard something that it's kind of in limbo or somebody. Don't know, don't care. Because everybody's thumb will be under this one right here. So let me get to it. I've heard some disturbing news about Avocado Kong. I don't want to give anything away yet until I actually hear more. But, it's going to be a sad day in the NDWA if this is true. Mayday. Hey, Mayday. It's not your day in May, is it? So what you doing for the pandemic? Anything? Let's see. I heard there's some new players in town. A Special K. Do we allow special people in here besides me? Is that something we do? Is he the kind of person that gets like front door parking? Is he that kind of special? Well, let's go a different direction. This Pepto-Bismol, I don't know. Is that a diarrhea, dude? Is that how we're stooping? Not that low? Okay, good. All right. And let's not forget about Salisbury Steak McChicken Nugget, or whatever his name is. I don't know. He wears that one strap broth. I don't even want to think about it. Coming for you too, boy. But the person that I want to interview, the person that I have to get in contact with right after I finish this non-Corona beverage here, the Baron, I got to have my first interview with the Baron. So the Baron, if you're looking out there, if you're looking this way, which everybody should, give me a call. Let me know. We'll talk face to face. Well, technically screen to screen. But either way, my first interview is going to be with you, and then the sky's the limit. So until this quarantine's over, or until my other non-Corona beverage is gone, you may see me, you may not, but I know you'll think about me. So either way it goes, I'm out. Love ya.
Finally, I'm back in your world, Bagler. And the next time you see me, it will be too late.
Hey Hex, we need to talk.
My favorite ship.
I need you to let me go. I miss Tad, and God help me, I kind of miss Fandango, and well, the liquor store kind of misses me, so I need to skedaddle.
Hey, you're the one who broke in here. It's not my fault that you want to hang around somewhere. Of course I'm going to keep you here and mess with you, Louie.
Well, can I go?
No! Why would I let you go?
So the stay-at-home's over. You keep tying me up at night, and that...
There is a price.
Okay, what's that?
Your thumbs!
Well, I don't know, I'm kind of attached to them, if you know what I mean.
Price is your thumbs.
Okay, I tell you what. We'll have a match later, okay? You and me. If you win, you get my thumbs. If I win, which I'll win, because, you know, TWO, then I get to skedaddle. I get to go. Does that sound like a deal?
Well, thumbs. It's been a while since I gotten some thumbs, but the price of letting you go, I'll do it, but no holds barred.
Okay, no holds barred. Well, okay, I like that, but then I feel like it's not really an even playing field, because I'm going by your rules. So I will agree to no holds barred. If we do it like I used to do it in the rodeo days.
Oh, I don't.
We go old school rules, okay? Like arms, hands on table. One of us gets thrown off. Well, we got to count of 10 to get back, and may the best person win. Sound good?
You got yourself a deal.
Okay.
This time.
Okay. We'll shake. Shake. Oh no, we can't. We can't do that. We can't shake. All right. Well, I'll see you at the match.
Okay, so I'm completely buried now, and I think it's been about maybe 12 hours, it feels like. What do you mean it's only been 20 minutes? This is not gonna be a fun time for me. Well, I guess I'll check back with you guys here in a little while.
Special K Nation, what's going on, guys? It is your one and only Special K right here with you. Joining me today is none other than the very own Payday. Payday, how you doing today?
I'm a little bit annoyed, Special K. I don't know why you feel you're so special. You could go and just get my number from whomever you got it from. That's going to be an issue that I have to take up with that person. But I was on my way to a very important check signing, and I had to pull over to avoid, vehicular catastrophe to have this conversation with you. What Special K Nation? I don't understand what we're doing here.
Listen, baby, here, come on. Special K Nation is the premier thumb wrestling support group for all people interested in thumb wrestling. We're here to take over the world, Payday. And Payday, I just want to ask you, how can I convince you to join the premier group and leave the chumps over at the Four Thumb Horsemen? Name them out, Payday.
I'm going to assume we've got a bad Zoom connection here, and I did not just hear you besmirch the name of the Four Thumb Horsemen. I don't know if you're aware of the history upon which you're treading. Payday Provider, Baron von Lucifer, Dr. Zed Vector, he the author and creator of the Skeletrons, Steve the Chief Synergy Officer, formerly the Very Good Boy, formerly Steve the Temp. You're talking about a very rich history here. It's not something you just walk away from lightly.
Listen, I know that was big back in the day, but listen, President Eisenhower is no longer president. It is a new age, and the new age is begging for Special K Nation. Now, I'm already holding it down for the underground. We're rising in popularity. You Four Thumb Horsemen, you're last year's news. Come join Special K Nation just to stay relevant, Payday. Listen, Payday, your name is the name of the game. What's the number I need to meet? Tell me how much.
Oh, that is rich, son. You want to talk about why Payday does not need to stay relevant. You are a digit dynamo, and I understand all that means to you, and I also understand what it means to your family. I want you to pull out the pay stub of your last NDWA check and look at whose signature is on the bottom of that there. You'll find it very familiar to this conversation because it's mine, son. I don't need to stay relevant. You need to stay on my good side if you want to keep bringing in that money. Now, as far as what you need to say to me to garner favor, whether it's to join a Special K Nation, whether it's to join a Cheerios Nation, or whether it's to join a Frosted Flakes conglomerate, whatever it may be, they say money walks and money talks and BS walks, and I smell a lot of walking coming off of you, son.
Listen, I really wanted us to be friends, Payday. I was thinking of going to your twin brother Mayday, but I figured I'd come to the smart twin first.
It does. That does speak to your acumen as far as knowing who you need in your corner. That one is an idiot. You know, he's not even a real war pilot. This is a birthright that we're giving these old timey aviator helmets. He didn't even serve in the military.
Payday, I'm not surprised, and that's why I don't waste my time with anyone but the best. So Payday, come join the Special K Nation. I don't mess with anything but the best. You are the best, aren't you, Payday?
Oh, absolutely. I'm the best the best there ever was, and the best there ever will be. I made that up, patent pending. Now, tell me in 3 points, very quickly, 3 things I can expect from the Special K Nation that I cannot get in the Four Horsemen or in any other thumb wrestling faction, stable, or organization.
Well, first and foremost, you'll get the recognition you obviously deserve. No other 4 thumb horsemen are going to be there to steal your limelight away. It's the Special K Nation, and my name's in the title, but that doesn't mean it can't be the Payday Studio as well. Number 2, we're heightening in social media popularity. Who knows about the Thumb Horsemen? The old geezers, the old timers. Sure, you're popular with them, but their days on this earth are numbered. We are all young and ready to roll. One day, the Thumb Horsemen, no one's going to know about them. But the Special K Nation, no, that's going to be eternal. And then number 3, listen, I know you're already very popular with both the ladies and the bankers.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, that's all going to go one day. Special K Nation, we've already got celebrity backers and endorsements, and that's only going to rise. We're so new. Why stay on this burning ship where you can get on the new galleon, the new yacht of Special K Nation? Listen, I, for one, very much respect your loyalty to the Thumb Horsemen. But, you know, there comes a point where idiocracy and loyalty just aren't the same thing.
Special K, I like the cut of your jib, son. I'm going to take the things you've said and number 1, I'll tell you right now, in the interest of all transparency, I'm going to relay everything you said to Baron von Lucifer because I answered to him, and he is the general manager and commissioner of the NDWA. Now, that being said, I am also going to take the things that you said and tuck them away right here in this helmet underneath this eye patch and in my heart of hearts and sleep on it as an honest, hardworking American citizen would do before I give you an answer. All of that aside, I do admire the brashness of getting my number, contacting me via Zoom, forcing me to pull over in traffic, and having an impromptu meeting with which you've carried yourself with grace and poise, and I applaud you for that. However, it is going to take a little bit more than a good, gift of gab and compliments to lure me away not only from the Four Thumb Horsemen, but into a fledgling organization that, while it is popular, while I have seen it trending on social media, is no more than a flash in the pan at this point. The longevity, the promise of a tomorrow with the Special K Nation is not necessarily there. Now, if that puts us at odds and if we have to be on the opposite side of a thumb war, so be it. If we can strike up a friendship and a friendly relationship, well, I wouldn't mind that either. So I'm just going to have to think about it.
Absolutely. Take all the time you need. Though, Payday, you mentioned someone that I want to leave this on. Payday. Baron von Lucifer. Very popular and very well known in the community. A staple of the NDWA. Dare I say, one of the leaders and patriarchs. Well, Payday, that's all fine and great, but even gods may fall. And what if, instead of Baron von Lucifer, Payday is the new face of the NDWA? Listen, I, Special K, would like some of that limelight as well, but I would be incredibly brash and arrogant if I thought I deserved all of this so quickly. Now, Payday, Now that's a name people can get behind. That's a name people can stand behind. That's a name that people can bend the knee to and enjoy for years to come. Just keep that in mind.
I'm going to do that. I appreciate you contacting me. I appreciate your forwardness, and I look forward to the business deals that we can strike up in the future. Special K, you are a very special K.
Baby, that's what I try to be. Thank you so much for your time, Payday. We'll talk soon.
When Skeletons are done with a hard match in the ring, we love to get fresh and moisturized with Dr. Zed Vector's Bone Cream Extra Moisture. It's like being in a shower.
Yes, hello, Dan Austin. Thank you for taking my phone call.
Hey, as always, I love to hear from the listeners and the watchers of the NDWA. What do you have for me today?
I'm 5 years old. I'll take my answer off air.
Okay. What was the question? Really? That's what he said was, I'm 5? There was no question? Anybody?
Yes, hello. My name is Thomas Fiddleton. I am 93 years old. I'll take my answer off air.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm really confused here today. Folks, you have to bear with me. I really thought we were taking some calls. Seems
Yes,
like
hello.
I'm doing...
Hi, I'm a caller, and my name is Collie McCullerton. And I would like to know, Dan Austin, what's your deal? Are you like a good guy or a bad guy, or what's going on?
I'm just a here guy. I mean, I'm the most trusted voice in the league.
So you're a here guy as opposed to a where guy. So you were bitten by another here guy, and now on a full moon you turn into a here guy.
Okay, if that's really the way you want to put it, that kind of hurt the feelings.
I must shoot you with a silver bullet. I'll take my answer off air.
Man, we have some whack jobs tonight calling in. Sorry, fans, big fans.
Hello, my name's Johnny Whackjob. How's it going?
Hey, Johnny Whackjob. How's it going in your parts?
Well, it's going great. It's raining here. I'm wondering, what's your favorite part about calling thumb wrestling matches?
Just the tenacity, the fuel that gets these guys going. To put one thumb against another and just see what happens. You never know when any of these dynamos step in the ring. The explosiveness of some of them is exciting. I mean, it's one of the best contact sports I know, and I love calling every freaking week. Thursday Night Thunderdome, baby. It's where it started, and I love it. Next caller.
Hello, I'm Breathy LaRue. I like to know, when did you get into calling matches? I heard on the website it was in Oklahoma in the 90s. I'll take my answer off air because I'm running out of breath.
Well, thanks, Breathy LaRue. Make sure you get a brown bag, catch your breath, do something. So, yes, I did. I actually did start in Oklahoma after a crazy childhood, I guess you could say. It was pretty normal. Anyways, I had to go out, get away. Went to Oklahoma, got in with some of the wrong guys. They taught me the sport. It changed my life. Brought me from the gutter right here to the booth, just for all of you. I just fell in love with the sport and have just done it. Not much more to say, I guess. Next caller.
Yes, hello, it's me, Stabby Pete's. Remember me? I'm one of the wrong crowd that you got into with.
Oh, Stabby. How'd you find me?
You're a very famous man, Dan Austin.
I really figured that, you know, where you were at, you would not be able to see
You mean
or
prison?
hear me. I'm not saying anything, Stabby. You know, what you do is what you do.
You're right, I work at a prison. That is what I do.
Woo! Kind of got me spooked there. Well, Stabby, how can I help you out? How you been all these years?
Oh, been good stabbing prisoners. Anyway, I was wondering, what's your favorite digit dynamo?
It's hard. There's so many that I critique them all every week. So for me, just to pick one, I really like Louis. I mean, he's been a fan favorite for a while now. He's the king. He's a founding member of the TWO. When we first saw him, he's had his managers. I mean, he's quite the character. I'm also a big fan of Mayday, one of the original heroes here. Tad Bagler, another TWO member. Beefsteak, Avocado Kong, Rick Fierro. I mean, the Great American Dream right there. He didn't really say. I just had to pick one, right, caller? Can I just name them all? The entire Dynamo staff gets my love.
All right, thanks. I'm going to go stab a prisoner now. Click.
Okay, Stabby. Have a good one. Thank God I got out of that life.
Hi, I'm a well-rounded female character. I'm wondering what you want in a well-rounded female character.
Well, that was not the kind of call I was expecting to take. A cool rabbit. Ooh, maybe I should just give my answer off the air for that one. How about we do that? Why don't you give me your number, or why don't you stay on hold with the producer, and as soon as we're done here, I'll give you my answer exactly what I'm looking for. Does that work for you, ma'am?
I'll take my answer off air.
All right, there you have it. That's calls with Dan Austin. I'm going to go take that call now and see what I can get into.
It's going to be me.
Do this.
Alright, Dave, ready for our match, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right, because we don't want to try to catch no ear virus.
I don't want to catch anything from you.
I don't got nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I got a case of clownitis on the nose. But you look pretty well protected, like you were ready for this whole thing, so. Okay. Alright. We ready? One, two, three, four. I declare thumb war.
This is slippery.
Yeah, it's kind of hard with the gloves, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's alright, I'm still gonna win. Well, yes, I am.
Ah, there it is.
Almost.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, shit, man.
Time for teething stuff! See your future! And it sucks! 4, 5, 6. Oh, dang it!
You're going down, Hex.
Stay down with you!
Hey! Why'd the chick cross the road?
Well, maybe he wanted to.
1,
Stupid!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I got a beat
7, 8, 9.
No!
Yeah! She didn't make it up! TWA wins again! I'm coming home, Dad! I'm coming home!
I hate you!
Fanny, give me a call.
I hate you!
Somebody get the liquor store on the phone.
Hello.
Hello, Darth Vader.
How's it going, man?
I haven't missed you. Mwah, 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 mwah.
I missed the cupcakes, man.
I cannot see your handsome face, so join the video, honey. There you are. I would
What's
not, if I saw you in real life because of social distancing and also because I am not attracted to you because I have a very specific type, but nonetheless. What are you drinking?
The margarita.
Oh, that's a very good choice, honey. It's a very nice day outside. It's a very margarita weather.
Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, totally.
Listen, when a brand Floston gets here, we got a lot to talk about. We got to get to it, honey. But have you heard the new hit single, Sweet and Spicy?
I haven't heard it yet, man.
It's baking wild. The kids would say it's a slaps.
Man, I'm gonna throw down some vocals, man. I'm gonna throw down some vocals tonight.
Yes, the producer told me it is literally the only thing he is waiting on to finish the project.
You got it tonight, man. And it's solo, a blazing solo.
Yes, so do that with your mouth and the fingers. Dealy dealy do. Do it and make it at the part of your thing. Willy willy wah.
Gonna be bad, man. Gonna be awesome.
I would like it to see guitar tablature, music notation for air guitar players. It's say instead of B flat, C sharp, major minor, blue blee blah. It's say like do your hand like this and say these words: willy woo, wah wah willy wah. There's a musical notation for air guitar players.
You know, man, I think I placed pretty well in the National Air Guitar Championships, man.
That's a very interesting. Let me tell you what I saw on the Netflix the other day. It was a morally reprehensible. Have you seen this documentary on the Netflix called Tickled?
What?
It's called Tickled, like when your daddy would hold you down and tickle
like
you.
He he he.
It's a he 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 and a ha 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 and a finger up your armpit.
I don't know about that, man. I don't like that at all.
Oh man, I do not like it to be tickled either. There's a whole documentary about the people who get tickled like competitively and for money.
Wait, how?
Well, honey, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but there is some shady dealings at the work. You just got to watch it. It's too much to even explain.
Sounds like a winner, man.
Where is Bran Floston?
I wonder.
Hey, Bran Floston!
Hey, Kickmania!
I just said, where in the heck is Bran? Oh, he got the paddle. He got the paddle. He got the paddle. Paddle.
All
Take a look at that paddle, man.
Say it, Bran Floston. Say it just the one time so I can hear you say the line about the paddle.
Fiddle, paddle, here comes the paddle.
Fiddle, faddle, here comes the paddle. Okay.
Fiddle, paddle,
Listen.
here comes the paddle. Are we ready?
Bran, I can just barely hear you, okay? But listen, I think a first order of business, we got to talk about the very important thing. What shall we name the paddle?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh.
There we go. Now I can hear you. Can you guys hear me okay?
What?
Can you hear me okay?
Huh? I got the Bran Floston.
Oh, have a Cheerio pint.
Also, I had a pint of Cheerios and put some milk in it. So what are we going to name this paddle, honeys?
That's a good question, man. Thunderstruck. Yeah.
Thunder. Oh, thunder.
It's gonna
be
be
nuts, Bran. What are you gonna name it?
Oh, baby. I haven't really decided yet.
No inappropriate relationships with the paddle and you, man.
That's true, Bran Floston. We know about you.
The paddle will go everywhere with us. Nada. Chicken butter.
Do you know that the poo-poo thumb wrestler Rick Fierro, he has a names for his arms, his arm muscles, his big, strappy, strong guy, brawny arm muscles. He names one Smoke Wagon and one Sweet Chin Music.
Man, I'm gonna name my fist, man. It's gonna be Fist and Bam.
Oh, I'm gonna name mine Pow and Suckle.
And I'll name my paddle Wacky Stick.
Okay,
Wacky Stick.
On the table right now, we've got the Thunderstruck and Wacky Stick, and I'm going to add to the mix Jeremy. So, all in favor. Okay, let's do this diplomatically, honey. Let's say
I kind of like Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck does kind of hit a chord with me. Thunderstruck by the sweet and
I like
spicy.
it too. Yes. I think Thunderstruck is the clear winner.
Unanimously.
Yeah, man.
Good job, Garth.
Okay.
You can take the first initial paddle when we get to the rings.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Next order of business. Whose booty is Thunderstruck going to make a 2 red to sit down for 2 weeks as soon as we can connect the wood with the flesh?
Man, I want to put my money on that creepy little potato doll dude.
Oh, Pepto-Bismol. Pepto-Bismol, he's a crooked little junker.
He needs a good whack, man.
He needs, a bit of a scent whacked into him, and he is Did you see on a Thumb Squared he was drinking poison just to see if it would kill him? I know what would have killed Pepto-Bismol. Thunderstruck.
Yeah, Thunderstruck.
Oh,
he's a bit dodgy of a fellow, that Pepto-Bismol. Not a big fan of his. I'd like to see him go back to the potato sack that he came from.
Yes, I would like to see a potato famine to happen in his household. Do you know he keeps a bad company, honey? He hangs out with unopposable Hex and well, I don't know who else, but he hangs out with her. She's a witch.
Witches get stitches. Isn't that what they say in this country?
That is what they say, Bran Floston.
No, wait. Yeah, we'll say witches because that's appropriate.
Yes. Witches. Oh, so are you guys having a great? What do you have there in your Handcake Mania? What is that?
Oh, don't worry about that, honey. It's been I forgot
It's a spoon, man.
Forgot it was there.
A spoon? My. Oh, so what else is the business? What else do we have to talk about? Sweet and Spicy, the newest tag team duo in the NDWA.
The hottest.
Rise up.
NDWA's hottest Sweet and Spicy.
We're gonna be dropping that single, man. That's gonna rock.
Oh yes, honey. That's the next order of business. We got to tell everybody about Sweet and Spicy theme song being produced and mastered as we speak, almost ready for the mass consumption.
Oh, I cannot wait. I'm so cheery for that. Can't wait.
I have heard it. I believe that Brand Floston has heard a preview of it. Darth Vader has not heard it yet.
Garth, you're going to short your pants.
Oh man.
It's going to be a great time.
I don't know if I want to listen to it if it's gonna make me do that in my pants, man.
Oh, it's a good time by all.
It's going to make sure you do something in your pants, honey.
Oh. We're going to have to name place a song after Thunderstruck. Garth, you should write a song. Thunderstruck.
There's already a song called Thunderstruck, man.
No, not
your own. Not your own. Not the Sweet and Spicy version.
A Sweet and Spicy version
of Thunderstruck.
I'm not even touching that one, man.
A Thunderstruck Sweet and Spicy version?
No virgins here. No virgins here.
Oh, speaking for yourself, honey, I have remained pure until I can enter a covenant of marriage. You'll know that's not the truth.
Oh my man, that's the funniest thing I've heard in a long time.
Cake Mania, what will we do with you? You are a card.
You're a rascal, man. Rascal.
I am a real rapscallion, tell you what, boy.
So are you excited for the big 1-year anniversary of the NDWA? I know we just got here, but we get to relish some of the moment, don't we?
You know...
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, man, we're going to show them. We're going to show them why we were the big fish in the WTW and why we are the only ones who got called up to the big time, man. Sweet and Spicy.
They had their own group of locker room superstar dynamos they could have chosen from, and they had nobody who was fit to be a manager. They had to come over to WTW, steal the Brand Floston, and bring him over because they did not have nobody who could fill his large British shoes.
No one at all. I got stuck with Louis the Lush, too. Louis the Lush kept me captive, but then he let me go.
He drinks a lot.
That guy, man, like, I feel bad for him, man, because, like...
He was very nice to me, very nice. He gave me money.
He's always on the sauce, man, so, like, how do you get money?
I don't know.
How does a Louis the Lush always have money for liquor? Is he a panhandler on top of being a thumb wrestler? Because I don't think he gets paid enough to drink all the liquor that he drinks on it.
Well, now his tag team partner is Tad Bagler with that funny looking mask. I bet they go in and rob some banks.
Oh man, no, man. Tad's got that meat sticks deal, man.
Oh, that's right.
The money comes in and he just drinks it all away. Tad brings the meat, Louis takes the drink.
Yeah.
You know, that's a meat sticks endorsement deal originally belonged to a Mayday, and I heard that the meat sticks dropped him because they did not want the people thinking that the meat sticks brand meat snacks made you fat.
Oh, man.
I don't think they do. I love a good meat stick every now and then.
Oh, I heard about you, Brand Floston.
You know, you can keep your meat sticks, man. I'm good with, like, the pastries that Cake makes, man.
Yes, very well. Those keep me very, very full.
I get a muffin, yeah.
Muffin from Cake's oven. Yummy.
I heard about you, Brad Floston.
Oh, you best not be taking that stick my way. I'll tell you.
I do not think you are so British right now. I cannot even understand you. Darth Vader, you are the only person in the Sweet and Spicy from America, honey. How do you feel about representing your country in the hottest NDWA tag team, NDWA's hottest studs?
I thought Vader was from Canada.
Are you from Canada?
I thought Vader was from Canada. Is that not right?
No, it's not right, man.
Well,
I'm from
something new.
Peoria, Illinois, man.
Middle of the U.S., eh?
Yeah.
Do you remember your first NDWA appearance, honey? Back when, during this last year that we are celebrating, you had like a black cape and a whole different part of your personality.
Yeah, man, that's the lame gimmick that WTW stuck me with, man. I was glad. That's why I was glad to come to the NDWA, man, because they just let me be myself and don't make me do like gimmicks and stuff. You know, no gimmicks needed. Pure rock and roll, man.
Are you not the denim machine? You have so much denim on. It's denim, denim, denim. Do you like the denim?
I do, man. I dig this coat, man. I got my look. I got buttons, some rock buttons, and an NDWA button, and I got a cool.
We'll have to get you a little paddle to go on there. We got to get you a little paddle, an iron-on, a patch of a paddle.
Dude, yeah, totally. That would rock. Thunderstruck.
Darth Vader, show us up close to the camera your favorite button on your jacket and tell us a story about it.
Man. Well, that's hard to say, but look, man. Look. Oh, wait, where's my camera?
I don't know, honey. That's your problem.
I cannot see that.
Cramps, man.
Is France? Is the whole country of France?
The cramps.
The cramps. Oh my goodness!
Yes. I've got the cramps right now from all the biscuits
You need to have some calcium, honey.
What other pins? What other pins do you have on there?
I got my NDWA pin.
Hip hip hooray!
I got White Zombie and Slayer, man. Yeah!
Slayer, they get mighty wild, if I must say. Almost as wild as Cake Mania.
I got some buttons too, honey. I got Heavy Heads Records. You can find them downtown in Springfield, Missouri, sponsors of Heavy Heads The Monarch Tournament. I got the one that say, "Thank you, David Lynch." I got one that says Scott Pilgrim, and I got a mouse rat.
Mouse rat, yeah.
I love that show, honey.
I feel naked. I have no pins. I need to get some pins.
You got to get some flair, man.
Some flair? Where do I get the flair? Where do I get the flair?
Man,
I got the old school vintage April O'Neil puffy sticker you can wear.
Ooh, I would wear that anywhere.
She's a total fox.
Yes, she is. Yes,
yeah,
she is
man.
Indeed. Well, what else are we going to discuss tonight? Sweet and spicy? Anything?
All right. We got to wrap it up quickly, honey, because we don't have it too long. But first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who watched NDWA in the last year. It's been a great year. We're going to Bake Wild and Crush Thumbs. And let's all take turns saying who we think. Let's make a top 3 list. We'll all put the one person on the list of the most poo-poo thumb wrestlers in NDWA that we want to beat their thumbs booty with Thunderstruck.
Who goes first, man?
I will go first, and you think about it while I'm talking. I think I'm going to reiterate what I said before, honey, that the Real Housewife of Slaughter Beach, Delaware has got a bit of a toning down the attitude coming her way. Her mouth is a writing checks that not even pay their provider can cash, and she's going to have a bit of a harsher wake-up call if she don't watch her mouth, honey. She's drinking too much wine. Darth Vader.
Oh, man, I'd like to take on Tad Bagler, man. He runs his mouth a lot, and, man, I'd just like to take him down, you know.
Brand Floston.
I think Ultimate Fandango. She's been a manager, and I really don't like her style. And I heard she eats out the trash. Not a big fan of trash eaters. So I think Ultima shall go down. And then I will be the only manager in the WCW, and Sweet and Spicy can go to the top.
Sweet and Spicy can go straight to the top. Look at where I'm punching my bacon pin. To the top.
With
Thunderstruck, and get your booty patterns and get your biscuit dough roll is what you can get this biscuit dough, honey. I forgot to say my catchphrase like the last 3 times I was on TV.
Fish and chips. Fish and chips. Fiddle, faddle, here comes the paddle. Fiddle, faddle, here comes the paddle. Fiddle,
oh, yes, honey.
Fiddle, faddle, here comes the paddle.
Brand, what are you doing?
Here to paddle.
Brand, since when did you become a rapper?
Pitter, patter, let's get at it. Make all these dynamos ready.
Oh, my goodness, the Brand Floston, that doesn't not to even arrive.
Spicy rock and roll, Gothic cake out of control.
Goodness.
We are here to steal the show. Soon we'll have all the gold.
What are you doing, honey? You two can get this biscuit, though.
Fiddle, faddle, here comes the paddle. Sweet and spicy are here to battle.
Thumb wrestling should do just what a lover does. Keep it interesting to all my different taste buds. Here come these young bloods. This flavor flash flood. Brand, Garth, and Cake. NDWA's hottest studs. It's a party rocker and a blue-haired misfit. And a Brit with a paddle for the hell of it. These boys are tightly knit. Your thumbs are unfit. Call him Roger Ebert from all the thumbs down you get. Cause you can throw a fit, but y'all ain't got the grit. Might as well submit. Throw in the talent quick. Your girl says she's going home with Brand and you can babysit. Rock and roll and baking wild all night to keep the party lit. It's cause their vibe is sweet and just a bit of spicy too. Rocking out and baking cakes and pinning thumbs all right on cue. Setting the game askew. A sweet and spicy coup. Set them up and knock them down. Laying waste to your whole crew. Stepping in the ring like every day to see what you got, and even disappointed cause they found out that it's not a lot. So take your best shot, cause Garth is hot to try. And baking wild is what really makes the kitchen hot. If you crave a taste for what it is, you just can't say precisely. Let me sum it up as best I can and try to put it nicely. Your chances might be dicey, but if you're feeling feisty, step into the ring and get paddled by Sweet and Spicy.
Why are you wankers driving on the wrong side of the road? Corny wobbles. In the lorry. Wicked Doodly. Biscuits and tea.
Yeah!
wants to video chat. Oh, I haven't talked to him forever. How do I get this thing to work? Internet, talk to Louie.
Tad.
Tad.
Where's the belt?
No, that's my name. Hey, what?
Where's the belt?
The
Where did you put it?
Oh, Dr. Zed Vector took it. When he came and fixed my thumb, look at it. It's super strong now.
What? No, that was my belt.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
No, that was mine. I could have taken it from you at
Louie.
any time. That makes it mine.
I don't think so. That's not how it works.
Tell you how it works. I lost my belt. That was mine.
I don't
I'm the
understand.
champion.
What did I do wrong?
I can't believe you, idiot. So Louie left you all alone. Oh, a chat from Louie.
Alright, so I've been down here for a really long time. I'm starting to think that the Barons forgot I was even here.
Oh, this is outrageous. What are you doing?
What do you mean you've been there the whole time? How long have I been down here? 14 days? Really? Do you guys ever plan on letting me out?
Oh, this is outrageous. What are you doing?
While they take care of that, I guess we can also rule out starvation. So, until next time.
Evil.
Bye.
Hello, I'm Fletcher Kennedy, and I write the Thumb Wrestling fanzine 1234. You know, I first became a fan of thumb wrestling when my grandfather and I used to watch the NDWA All-Stars. It became a weekly obsession until his timely, unfortunate, and altogether suspicious departure from this mortal coil in the year of our Lord 1993. In that time, though, there was one man who stood above all others. He wasn't the smartest man. He wasn't the strongest man, but he was a nacho man. So today, we are gathered to induct the world champion, Nacho Man Sandy Cabbage, into the NDWA Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Nacho, and may God have mercy on your soul and empower your thumbs to great heights.
Ooh, yeah. Got my coffee. Oh, man. Oh, cold coffee. I don't abide no cold coffee. Trail fighter Dado Shenko. Ooh, me and you. Ooh, you're like cold coffee in my hands. A cold cup of joe in the morning isn't good for a working man, not good for anything. Booyah! You and I, Dado Shenko, think of it as an exhibition. A wonderful exhibition of merriment. You and I in the ring. Just these thumbs. Booyah! This shiny complexion. These great glasses. And you. And me. And all the people seeing us as I take you down one at a time. Booyah! Great. Great like really warm coffee if this was only warm. But it's not, it's cold. Cold coffee. Cold coffee makes me very, very angry. Oh, but I'll tell you right now, the Nacho Man will take you down. He'll put this coffee away like he's going to put you away. Away from everything. There'll be no you, only me. The only thing to see is me. Dadoshenko, you're nothing. Trail fighter, Dadoshenko. Not even close. Not even close. Woo! One time. Booyah. You and me. Now and forever. Think about it and believe it. Because if you don't believe it, it's not happening. And if it ain't happening, it ain't seen. And if it ain't seen, it ain't real. And if it ain't real, it ain't me. Because I'm as real as it gets. Real as it gets, Dadoshenko. And I will take you down. That I can be sure of. How can I be sure? Because I've never seen this thumb fail me. Never seen it fail me yet. It hasn't failed me yet, and it ain't gonna. You know why, Dadoshenko? You know why? Because, booyah, I am the Nacho Man. And believe you me, the Nacho Man himself will take you and deliver you to the dark recesses of a cold cup of coffee, which is the bottom of the sink. And you know what happens when it gets in the bottom of the sink, Dadoshenko? It goes down. It goes down. And when it goes down, it gets gone into the abyss. The abyss is where I'm sending you, Trail Fighter Dadoshenko. Believe it. Believe it now. I'm sending you to the abyss. And you and I have a date with destiny. Destiny. Booyah! It's a wonderful thing. Just if this coffee were only hot, I wouldn't have this to say. But it's cold. And cold means old. And you're old to me, Trail Fighter Dadoshenko, and I will destroy you. Booyah!
Boop, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep, bop, boop. Beep, 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 bop, bop, bop. Beep, 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 beep.
What's a beverage here, man?
I don't know, Lou. Isn't she supposed to be some sort of world famous thumb wrestler? What do you think?
She looks like a deadbeat.
At least I've got both eyes.
This is outrageous. I don't believe it. I can't even.
Wow, can't even believe it. I don't even like this place. It's gross. It's so dirty.
Yeah, I'm a deadbeat.